Okay. Real quick explanation of how to install.
Buddy joined.
Yeah,
your
Cosmic got
channel.
Arc in it, and Cosmic got Tech, and Tech said he'll try and get into it here with us. So
Okay,
he can
cool.
start us stuff.
All right, I'm gonna do a real quick explanation on how to install ACRE if you've got 6 updater. Since everyone's in here, I'm gonna do a verbal explanation, and then I'm gonna record it basically. What you do first off, I'm just gonna do this through 6 updater since that's the easiest way. If you don't have 6 updater, then I'll make another tutorial later on for how to do it. This is gonna be like a real quick setup. You'd go to your mods and 6 updater, and underneath where it says clear filter, there should be an open box. You'd press @ACRE. And then it'll come up with @ACRE. All you'd have to do is just right click on that, go to update or actions, install or update mods, and then wait for it to say status skip, and you're all set. You'd put that into a preset, and then the next thing you need to do is download @JAYARMA2, and it should come up with @JARMA2lib_new. You'd want to right click, go to update or actions, install or update mods. And then put that into a preset. And here I've got my preset.
Be back.
Under this preset here, it's got @ACRE right there, and @JARMA2libnew right there, and it's got my all my Lingor stuff and my A stuff with it, and my CBA. But so long as you've got JARMA2libnew and ACRE, you're all set. The only other thing that you would need to do is go into your files after you have those 2 things downloaded. We're going to go to our computer. You'd go to Windows C, Programs Files, x86. Scroll down to Steam and Steam Apps.
Buddy joined your.
Alright, well, I told Tack, and he's sending him a message right now.
Okay, I'm doing a quick tutorial thing for ACRE while I'm doing this. It's like a 5-minute video thing. Thanks, dude. After you've gone to Common, you'd scroll down to Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead, and you should see your @ACRE. You'd open that up and go to plugins, and you'll find these 2 plugins, ACRE _win64 or an _win32, depending on what your system is. Most people have 64, but you can just copy both of them. And once you've copied them, you can go into your computer once again, go to Program Files, look for TeamSpeak 3 Client, or wherever your TeamSpeak 3 client is, and it should be a folder. You'd go to regular plugins, and then you just paste those. You right click and paste. Here you'll see my ACRE Win32 and my ACRE Win64 DLL. Once that's taken care of, you would need to right click on your TeamSpeak 3 client. Everything's taken care of. Your plugins are put in the TeamSpeak folder, and all your stuff is installed to 6 updater.
Buddy left your channel.
You press run as administrator. You have to run it as administrator, or else ACRE will not be able to access TeamSpeak. Or TeamSpeak rather will not be able to access Arma, I believe. It's something along those lines. Once you're running it as administrator, you'd go up to settings on the top, click on plugins, and you should see ACRE plugin. If it's not there, restart your TeamSpeak. Make sure you're running it as administrator. Double check, make sure all your mods are in place. And you should come up with ACRE plugin, API version 19, required 19, version 1.4.10, or whatever version it is in the future if you're watching this in the future. From there, you simply need to go to your 6 updater, go to your preset where you have all your stuff there, and updater actions, launch the game from there. Right click on the preset, updater actions, and launch the game from there. And once you've launched the game, you will see that your ACRE will show up in the top right corner of the game. You go into a multiplayer server and you talk normally. You might want to set your thing to direct chat unless you watch another tutorial video that I'm going to make in the future on how to change your keyboard layout and everything. And then basically you'll just go to direct communication, talk regularly, and then it'll say transmitting in the bottom right. And you should hear, so long as you're in TeamSpeak and you're running TeamSpeak as administrator, you should hear a beeping sound every time you talk, and then it'll run everyone who's in the server and everyone who's in that same TeamSpeak through ACRE. So long as they are also using ACRE, of course. That's the basic run through of how to install and use ACRE.